And then 10 days later, the St. Louis police officers who confronted a knife-wielding mentally ill man. That decision begins with training at the police academy.
This is standard training in a police academy.
Throughout the United States, this is standard training.
Forensic criminologist Ron Martinelli says he's been an expert in more than 100 shooting cases, most of them officer involved. Wearing a standard officer duty belt.
I don't know this person is armed. He's just a big guy and looks intimidating.
Ferguson police say Michael Brown's body was found 35 feet from the police car. It's unclear what distance he was shot from. But these types of officer-involved shootings typically happen in close proximity. At a San Diego area shooting range using training weapons, Martinelli shows us what's called the 21-foot rule.
Sir, you put that knife down right now. Drop that knife!
The assailant rushes.
Drop it! Drop it!
Do you even have time to aim at this distance?
From this distance, there's no aiming.
Everything takes time. 2 seconds to unholster and lift the gun.
You have to depress a button, you have to move something, you got to rock it back, and you got to pull it out.
Just leave me alone, dude. I'm in no trouble.
The same amount of time it takes for him to run 21 feet. Change the scenario.
So even at this distance, even where you see the knife, even where your gun is out, he's still gotten you.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. We can really see that knife right there, and we can get, I've got a lot of time, and I'm on my front side, and I can take shots. Well, then that distance would be okay, right?
But in most real street situations, that's not.
Even farther back, right. Calm down.
Change the scenario to a smaller female assailant, and you gain a little more time, but not much. And this doesn't factor in the officer's experience and adrenaline level, if there's cover, or if people are in the line of fire. Then add to the officer's duty belt.
The more things you add to the holster or to the duty belt, that delays the officer's response by 50% of reaction time.
It's easy, says Martinelli, to say officers like the St. Louis police have other options, but that doesn't mean every officer-involved shooting is justified.
That assailant poses an imminent, not potential, poses an imminent threat to that officer of serious bodily injury or death.
Kyung Law reporting on that story. We're coming right back.